Yugi shutting down MSL on the push. Flick missed, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's got his teammate to support him. Rabino chasing down this frag. Mertz hiding under the balcony, but there's 2 men here. Will Rabino expect it? He knows they're there. Molotov forces them out. Smoke down. Mertz and AZ both climbing up, and they both find a frag before Mertz gets fragged. 3-on-3 now, and North certainly made a run, giving Heroic a run for the money. Snappy not going to check the top of the balcony, and that could come back to haunt him. He gets dinked, but still Snappy's alive and kicking. Not going to be able to finish off Fowdy, and Heroic with 2 players left up.
2 of these players tagged so low, but it's the flank from Kirby. Spotted out Yugi. Now it's just Nico left in a 1v3. Kirby finds the double, and North, they've been able to steal around away from Heroic, and that's devastating if you're Heroic as well, because so many of those players tagged so low.
Yeah.
And ultimately, it's that flank that's the big decider. A good read there from North to send Kirby around the back. 7-7, all tied up. Last round of the half, the buy is going to be coming in for either team, and this is about as close as it is as close as it gets, Hugo. You love to see it with these domestic matchups.
And now we've had 2 rounds where North have 4 sport CZs and won both of them. This has made a massive difference in not only terms of economy, but how this game's going. We could have seen Heroic run away with this half, but North found that early CZ round. Now they've got another buy to play with, but it's not quite CZs. UMP on B, dead instantly. Nico finds the opening kill, and Fowdy, double spray, finds both frags. Nico and Yugi, 2 of the better players on Heroic, dead, but apparently not this matchup. Modi and Snappy have been the men to watch out for, and Modi certainly the only one left up, but he'll go down. North, 8 rounds on the half, certainly taking it in their favor, but I mean, that was so dependent on them winning the force buys, Harry. Without those 2 force buys, we could have honestly seen the side of Heroic run away with that half.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, all in all, it was a great effort from either side. I just can't wait to get straight into the second half. We will be back, Hugo, with that, with all this good stuff after a quick break. A Danish domestic dispute. That's what we've got right now going on. It's going to be split down the middle at the end of the first half. 8-7 And, well, Hugo, I think we've seen a good performance from either one of these teams thus far. Both of them, you know, really playing their hearts out. Everyone's kind of pulling their own weight. I think this is a series that could easily go all 3 maps based on what we're seeing right now. I hope that this trend continues throughout today's games, because we are off to one hell of a start.
Well, the crazy thing is, I feel like Heroic actually look like the better team so far. When it comes down to buy rounds, they've been taking the vast majority. It's been these forces that have been putting Heroic on eco due to North winning them. So, yeah, Heroic looking very, very strong in terms of how I thought this matchup would go. I'm impressed so far. But we're into the pistol round. More talk about that later. We've got Yugi up on short. Aggression towards the connector. Nice shot from Yugi, but they'll bound and leap away into the jungle, trying to chase down these CT rotations from the B bomb site. Kirby finds an open towards window. And that'll be Yugi going down. So actually that's the trade coming through from that early frag. North still wrapping the bomb back towards the A bomb site with the amount of site control taken. And look at the CT positioning right now. Heroic aren't going to rotate off B just yet. They've got to be very careful though. Nico's already moving into that spawn, and if he does, he may be caught out. North have players up in jungle and window. Kirby focused on short right now, tunnel visioned. Mertz has the connector as well, so Heroic are going to be very stuck to rotate here. As soon as Snappy spots a bomb, that'll be the rotate coming in, but he's already been dinked. Running back towards the CT side, and Heroic bringing in the troops.
Snappy, how's he managed that? He's already been able to find Mertz. I was really looking to try and keep an eye on the positioning of Kirby. He's been forced out of it because Mertz goes down. Now Snappy's going to continue pushing forward. Instead it's Modi to try and turn things back. Now he's in with a big second frag. It all comes down to Kirby, the man in the jungle. With the first, Kirby's not done just yet, but no, Nico will put him to bed. That's that round going the way of Heroic. Good stuff from them there. A nice recovery, because it looked like, you know, North had that in the bag with the positioning of Mertz and Kirby already in jungle and window. You imagine there was no way back into that for them.
Yeah, that was so well played from Modi, getting 2 kills in that situation. It looked like surely he would go down after 1, but as we've said, him and Snappy have had a lights-out game. Yugi's been silently sneaking up the scoreboard. He's at 11 kills as well, but I don't know, I feel like when it comes to impact, Modi and Snappy have definitely been those players on Heroic, so impressive stuff, but this is only going to make the game closer, Harry. A 9th round could be taken by the CT side, as North have to full eco this with just P250s and Glocks. Far from an optimal buy here for the T side. Be up on rifles next round. That's why Heroic certainly have to be worried. They have a lot of SMGs pulled into this one. I'm surprised they've gone for these. It's more common that after a bomb goes down for the T side, you'll see a team like Heroic just go for 3 or 4 rifles, really, just to play safe, knowing they won't have to run bonus round. But, you know, if they can win it, if they're confident enough that they can take that bonus round up against rifles with just 79, hell, it can give them a hell of a lot of money. So, certainly not the worst decision made by Heroic. But we will see how they choose to go for it, because now they need to take this one pretty cleanly. North have got these pistols and they're going slow.
Players progressing in through lower tunnels. Mertz could be holding over towards top mid. Spotted. A man back in CT. It's Snappy aggressive on ramp that I think is going to throw a lot of problems into this round. No one's been there since Banana. Kirby does get boosted up, but actually going to force you